Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new haul video. Now I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is the first time on my channel that I'm doing a haul from this retailer. I don't know why I'm keeping this a secret. You guys know what retailer it is. We're doing a mango haul today. Obviously you'll be able to see from the title, which is probably why you clicked on this video. But I can't believe I've never actually done a mango haul on my channel. And actually, thinking about it, I think this is the first time where I've actually shopped directly from Mango's website. Normally whenever I buy things from Mango, I'll go through like ASOS and I'll do it as like a part of an ASOS haul. This is the first time I went onto Mango's website and actually like had a scroll through it, and they've got such a good website and I can't believe that I haven't been shopping directly from them up until this point. But all that is going to change today because we have a very big box here. So today we're going through this beauty. So I just wanted to order a few pieces to add into my summer wardrobe. Obviously now that we are officially in June, my birthday month, we are in summer. I think we can all agree that we are officially in the summer months. So I wanted to add a few really summery pieces into my wardrobe that would really help me transition, especially with this warmer weather. I'm absolutely sweating at the moment. It's so hot at the moment. So I wanted to add in a few pieces that are just really appropriate for this weather. I will of course be trying everything on, and for reference, if you're new around here, I am 5 foot in height, hence the name Petite Ellie. A few people think it's ironic sometimes. They're like, oh, I didn't realise you were short. I'm like, well, why do you think my name's Petite Ellie? But I'm 5 foot in height and I'm a size 10 on top and a size 12 on bottom, so I'll be sure to go through sizes with you as we go through. I know this gets really repetitive when I say this. I say it in pretty much every video, but I know that if I don't, I'll get loads of questions in the comments. I will be linking everything in the description box below so you can shop all of the items from this haul. Hopefully they're all still in stock. I know that because things are taking a little bit longer to get to us at the moment, a lot of things are going out of stock quite quickly, so I will link everything I can in the description, and fingers crossed it's all still there for you. So let's jump straight in to this mango haul. So the first thing that I picked up is an item that I think has probably already been flooding your Instagram feed, and it's this gorgeous basket bag. This is a stunning dupe of the Loewe basket bags, and I absolutely love how it looks. It's got this gorgeous, I don't know if this is real leather, but this gorgeous like leather detail on it, the little pouch at the front, and it's a really cute size for a basket bag. I've always struggled with basket bags in the past because I've had some that have been like really rigid and like not really my style. I've had some that have been really big and I just never used them. I've had some really tiny ones that you can't put anything in. I feel like this is a really good size. And I really like how it looks. It also inside comes with, is it attached? It is attached, a little pouch bag. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it means that you can put everything in it really securely. But the pouch doesn't take over the whole basket, so if you want to like slip some books in or like some water, you can. I think the pouch is mainly just there for like valuable items or things you don't really want people to see, because obviously you can't like close this bag with a zip or anything. So I think it's mainly just there for security reasons, which I think is really great, especially from a high street retailer. To have thought of that is just absolutely fabulous. Now I'm trying to remember the price of this bag. It's got a little sticker over the price. I will of course link it down below, but I'm pretty sure it was £35. I might be wrong. Have a look in the description. It was so affordable and I really love it. I mean, considering that the Loewe bags are like a couple of grand, to get something so similar for such a good price, I'm so obsessed with it. So you guys know I absolutely love my racer vest tees. I wear them all the time. They're the comfiest thing in the world, especially for summer, just to throw on with like a pair of jeans or like some cute shorts or something like that. It is just perfect. So I wanted to pick up a more colourful version because all of mine are just black and white, and I wanted to add a bit of colour just to really kind of cement the summer wardrobe, and lemon is everywhere at the moment. Now I'm interested to see how this is going to look on my skin tone. I still have a bit of fake tan on at the moment, but I'm still a very pale person, so lemon can sometimes wash you out if you have pale skin. So I'm interested to see what this is going to look like on, and to see if it's going to suit my skin tone or if it's just going to make me look really washed out. I really love the colour though. It's an absolutely gorgeous colour. It is a little bit bigger than I was expecting. I picked this up in a medium and it does look a little bit big on the hanger, but I think tucked into a pair of like denim shorts or something, I think I can get away with that. It is also a little bit thicker than I was expecting, but I'm not mad about that because I like racer vest tees that have a bit of structure. I really hate the ones that are like really flimsy, mainly because I don't like to wear a bra with them, and if they're really thin and flimsy you can very much tell that I'm not wearing a bra. So I like it when they're a little bit thicker and you can get away with it. So we'll try this on. Very excited about this one. I think it's a gorgeous colour. I'm just going to be interested to see how it's going to work on my skin tone. Now I'm undecided about this top, guys. I keep looking in the mirror and I'm like, do I like it? Do I not like it? I'm going to need your guys' advice. because mainly the shape, it's quite wide for a racer tee, like it's not typical like comes up here, which I don't know if it makes me look quite wide. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I like this. It's one of those where I just keep looking in the mirror like, I do like it, but do I like it? So let me know your thoughts. Also colour wise though, I will say I think it's okay. Like, I think actually it doesn't wash me out too bad. I mean, I do have a fake tan, and I think if I was my natural pale colour I wouldn't go near lemon yellow like at all, but that's just something that I've always known, that lemon yellow really doesn't suit me when I'm like properly pale. But because I do still have a bit of a fake tan, and yeah, when I say a bit of a tan, obviously it's fake tan because it's me. But let me know your thoughts, because I'm undecided whether I'm going to keep this or not, and I think I need your guys' advice. So this is the item that inspired the entire mango haul. This is the puff sleeve, I think they're called a muscle tee. I have seen them so much on my Insta feed and I've fallen absolutely in love with them. I think they are so cool, really, really edgy, and a great piece to add into your summer wardrobe. So they have them online in black and in grey with the puff sleeve version. They've also got the non-puff sleeve, which I'll show you in a minute actually, because I picked that up as well. But I really, really love how it looks. Now on the hanger it looks like nothing, like it literally looks like a square box. But once you tuck it into a pair of jeans and like pull it in with a belt, it really makes this gorgeous silhouette of like a really big shoulder but like coming into like a really tiny waist. And I just think it's so, so flattering. I've seen loads of girls styling this up, and I know that I'm an absolute sheep for buying one and following the trend, but when I saw it I was like, that is just such a gorgeous tee and I need that in my wardrobe. I love a basic tee, and something with a bit of an edge is like my vibe. You guys know I really, really love like classic items, but sometimes with like a bit of a twist, and I think this is exactly that. So I'm really excited to try this on and see how this looks on me. I could not be any more in love with this tee. I am obsessed with how this looks. The puff sleeve on me is absolutely perfect. It does feel a little weird how you're like, oh, something a bit heavy on my shoulders. It's not heavy, but do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not used to having a puff, a bit of puff on my shoulders, but I really love how it looks. I think tucked into a pair of jeans is just gorgeous. I think this is going to go with so many trousers, and I think adding a belt would just cinch it in even more and just really highlight that kind of triangle from your shoulders to your waist. I just think that's going to be so, so flattering. But I am in love with how this looks. It is so gorgeous, really comfy as well. Like, it literally just feels like I'm wearing a t-shirt, but it looks a lot more stylish than that, which I am here for stylish comfort. So yeah, I'm in love with this. Absolutely beautiful. So as I said, it also comes in one that hasn't got a puff sleeve. It's just got the kind of like cut out sleeve detail. Now I wanted to pick up one of both to see how they would look. And I really wanted a white one. They don't do the white one in the puff, they only do the white one in the non-puff. I don't have the biggest shoulders in the world. I always get so jealous of girls with like really broad shoulders. I think that's just stunning on a girl, but I don't have the broadest of shoulders, so I'm interested to see what it's gonna look like, if it's just gonna kind of like hang and look really pathetic, or whether it's still gonna hold its structure, which is why I wanted to see the puff sleeve against the non-puff sleeve, just to see which one would work best for me. Obviously if you have a much broader shoulder, I'd recommend going for the non-puff sleeve, because you probably have the shoulders that can like pull it off. I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. So I'm really excited to see what this looks like on, and I'll probably return whichever one doesn't look as good. I love me a white tee. I just think they are such a classic item to add into your summer wardrobe. Start up with like blue denim, looks gorgeous, or if you're going really, really summer vibes, starting up with like some coloured trousers, like some pastel coloured trousers, would look absolutely gorgeous. I think this, start up with my purple, like my lilac coloured pastel trousers, I think would just look so, so gorgeous. So I'm really excited to try this on and see what it looks like. Now I'm surprised to say that I actually really like this one too. After I saw how the puff sleeve looked on the black one, I thought, I'm gonna hate that one, it's gonna be so flat and gross, it's gonna look awful on me. But actually trying it on, I think it looks quite cool. I think this one's a bit more casual and a bit more like, oh, I've just rolled the sleeves up on my shirt, you know. And it looks very, very like undone, whereas the other one looks a bit more deliberate and a bit more styled. So I think they're very, very different for kind of different vibes that you're looking for. I think this one I couldn't style up with like smart trousers or anything like that, whereas the black one I probably could. I could style it up with maybe like my lilac trousers and a pair of heels, and I could wear it in that sense, whereas this one is very much more casual, very much more laid back. I think this is the kind of like go for a picnic, you know, have a lunch in the garden, like that kind of vibe. I think this is just a lot more casual and like a lot more chilled out. So I really like them both. I think I'm going to keep both of these actually, which I'm really surprised to say. I definitely thought, oh, I'm going to love one and hate the other, but I love them for different reasons, which is very interesting. So I think even if you do have broad shoulders, you could probably still get away with getting the puffed one if you really like that like triangular look. And then this one is a lot more casual. I'll be interested to see what this one looks in black without the puff. Because that might still look a little bit more styled if you are someone with like very broad shoulders and you don't want to wear something that will accentuate it too much more. But I do really like this. I think it looks really nice. It's again really comfortable and such an easy style for summer. Now, one of the main ways that I've seen the puff sleeve trend being styled up is just with a pair of gorgeous like kind of caramel coloured trousers, and I really wanted to try these to see what these would look like. I think especially with the white one they would look absolutely gorgeous. So I picked up these and I love how they look. They're a bit thicker than I was expecting. I was expecting them to be a bit more like, if you know the H&M ones that I've got, they're very much more like a linen kind of feel. I was expecting them to be a bit more like that. They are a bit more structured, so I'm going to be interested to see how they feel on and whether they are very summer appropriate or if they're just going to be too hot for summer. We shall see. Lengthwise, I think I might need to roll them up. I'll show you in the cutaways once I try them on. But I think these are the kind of trousers that you can definitely get away with rolling up. I've never actually bought trousers from Mango, so I'm really interested to see what these are going to feel like on, what the fit's going to be like, how they're going to be around my bum and my legs, because you guys know I have big hips, big bum and big thighs, a small waist and very short legs, so that is quite a difficult combination to get right. So I'm interested to see how Mango are going to fare with these trousers for us shorter gals. So let's try them on. Okay, I've lowered the camera so that you can see what the trousers look like. Now, I actually really love these. I was unsure if I was going to like them and how they were going to look on, but I think they look quite cute. Now, I have had to roll up the trousers. They are too long to wear like without rolling up, but I think especially styled up with like the casualness of the tee, I think that looks quite cool. If you watched my styling linen trousers, you'll know that I'm not against rolling up, and I think if you need to roll up, then you need to roll up. Like, I'm never against it if like you're doing it in a styled way and it looks very deliberate, and I definitely think this looks very deliberate and very cute, and I really like these trousers. I think these are not as thick on as I thought they were going to be, so I think they're like perfect for maybe like summer in London, or like, you know, when things kind of start to go back to normal. If you're just like going out for brunch or coffee or something like that, I think these are okay for that. Obviously, if you're going on holiday or like if it's a really hot day, they're not going to be ideal because they are fairly thick and they're thicker than like linen. But I think because they're a bit thicker, they're quite nicely structured, and I like how they come in the waist. I want to style them up with a brown belt. I've got a brown belt and I think that would look really cute with the tee and the trousers. I think that would look like very styled, very deliberate, but still really laid back and casual. So I'm definitely going to keep these. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. And then the last thing that I picked up was a pair of shoes. Now, I saw these online, and although we are going out a little bit more at the moment, I still feel like shoes are one of those things where it's like, why are you buying shoes right now? But I saw these and I was like, I need these in my life. Oh my god, they are gorgeous. I'm going to put this down. They are so gorgeous. They are so big and so chunky. I absolutely love them. I've seen loads start up at the moment. I know that the there was like this beigey pinky colour that Mango did and everyone went nuts for them, and I couldn't get them, unfortunately. They sold out my size like that. And I think these are kind of like a bit more of a masculine version of them, and I love them. Now, you can call them Jesus sandals, you can call them dad sandals, whatever you want to call them, but I think they are really cool. They have this stunning like rope detail going over, which I think is really flattering on your feet, and they just feel like they're going to be really comfortable. Now, I'm someone that has never actually bought Birkenstocks, mainly because I just don't find them comfortable. I don't understand how people find Birkenstocks comfortable. They're really flat on my feet, and I don't find like they have any cushioning. It literally feels like I'm walking on like wood. So I think these are going to be so much nicer because they're kind of like a Birkenstock feel and a Birkenstock size, but they're not Birkenstocks. They look like a Birkenstock, they walk like a Birkenstock, but they're not a Birkenstock. But I really love how these look. I love how it's like all black. It's not like got a, you know, like when they have all black but then they have like the rubber coloured edge. I just really like that it's all black. It just makes me happy. Please don't ask why. I just like it. We'll try these on, see how these look. I did pick these up in a size 4 because I'm a 3.5 feet size, and it can be quite tricky. Sometimes I'm like a 3 in some shops and sometimes I'm a 4 depending on the sizing. Normally for sandals I go for 4, but these look pretty big. So we'll see what these look like on my feet and whether they just look like I'm wearing Alex's sandals or whether I can get away with it. So we'll try these on, see what these look like, and I'll get back to you. I'm not gonna lie, seeing these in person, I thought they were gonna be way too big and really not fit me, but actually I'm glad that I got the 4 and not the 3, because I think the 3 would have been way too tight, like round here. So sorry I'm showing you my feet, I know that's a bit of an odd thing to show you, but I do really like how these look. I think they are just really cool, start up really casually. Like, I mean, they are huge and chunky, but I'm so here for that. They're actually really comfy underneath as well, like on my ball, like on the balls of my feet and on my heels. They feel really squishy, so I think they'd be really comfortable to walk around in, you know, if you were to go on holiday, you know, when you're like walking for hours. And I really like how they look. I think they're just so cool and really trendy. Okay guys, so that was everything that I picked up at Mango. I know that wasn't the biggest haul in the world, but these are just a few really cute and classic pieces I wanted to add into my summer wardrobe. I'm really making an effort to add pieces that I think aren't as trend driven, and I know that that's really ironic considering that the puff sleeve trend is like such a big Instagram trend at the moment, but like things that I can style up with loads of different outfits and I can wear over and over and over again. It's my favorite way to style items, is when I buy like a classic piece that can be styled up with so many different things. Call it like a capsule wardrobe kind of style if you want. I definitely don't have a capsule style, but like that kind of thing where you add something into your wardrobe and you know that it's going to go with absolutely everything in your wardrobe and you're never going to find something that like it doesn't match with. That was such a ramble, but basically I really like these pieces. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said, all the items will be linked down below. Hopefully they will still be in stock so you can still shop them. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I would love it if you subscribed and came and joined me for more. I've got loads of haul videos you can catch up on. I've been creating so much content in lockdown. I've been really enjoying creating all these YouTube videos for you guys. So I really hope you join me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!